Audio test, audio test. Good morning, everybody. How are you all doing? I need to do a thing. There we go. Sweet. Are we getting ready for the end of 7 billion humans? No worries, we're not doing anything that's going to be doing any crazy offenses against the peoples of places. We're just gonna finish the last problem. 67 years. This is it. So now we're moving to the 68th year. Goodbye, humans! Alright. Bleep, bleep. Oh, it's just a computer. Bloop, bloop. Behold your computer overlord. You shall tremble before my superior CPU cycles. Quiver before my glowing array of 4 realistic colors. Aha, aha. Oh, just a little computer humor. We've got decades of stereotypes to work against here, you know. Pound, because I'm going to be anti-hashtags because of pound. Anyways, not all machines enslave humans. Just the good ones? Well, it looks like things are wrapping up. Let's just all take one last look around and appreciate those realistic falling levels, and appreciate that healthy orange city glow, and appreciate the fact that whoever built this building never installed doors. So let's all dive into the exit holes below. I'll need to say here, but the last worker who leaves, if you wouldn't mind, would you just click that drop down and say goodbye? Good luck out there, everyone. All workers must exit through a convenient hole at the bottom of the room, and the last worker, and only the last worker, must say goodbye. Okay, so my initial thought, took a pause there, and I was just thinking, okay, my initial thought was, okay, well, if nearest hole, go, wow, and then everyone will just sprint there, then it's, well, the last worker must say goodbye. Okay, well, in the initial story that it was saying, I was like, okay, everyone can say goodbye, and away they go, and then that would suffice. But then in the sticky note, under the title of the level, it clarifies that only the last worker must say goodbye. So then that changes it to go into, I think, cycles, where you're saying, basically, if... Can we do any direction? No, for each direction. We could try that. For each direction... Oh, God. I hate this stupid thing. I hate... Urgh. So I'm gonna say if something doesn't equal a worker, or like basically doesn't, like basically all around, if they don't equal a worker, if they don't equal a worker, wow, this is really redundant. This is no good. So my thinking here is, as long as we at least my initial, and you know, for the last few rounds or levels, we've had to go and do a few renditions of the program. So if we're on does not equal worker, I missed that line right there. All workers must exit through the convenient hole at the bottom of the room. All workers must exit through that hole where the arrow is. So if we do what if we just do step down, and everyone continues to step down. So basic, and then do if below equals a wall, and to my right equals a wall, step down diagonally. And then if we do the opposite of this, we don't even need to do the down, do we? We could just say if to my right equals a wall. If I get here that equals a wall and we start stepping diagonally, that, I mean, it'll work. So in theory we can get rid of that. Let's just, and then we just jump. So we know that this will fail because it won't be the last person. Aha! It's Mia who's the problem. So we can say if or if to my left, and then or if to my right equals a hole, right? And then they run down. Oh, it kind of makes a little heart for a second. And then what if we say for this step, right before we do step, what if we do here if below equals a hole. And so what I'm trying to do here is write the condition so that way the last person can say hello. So we have to get here and there can be no one else behind us. And above does not equal a worker. Oh gosh, and above does not equal a worker. And the right does not equal a worker. Good morning, Zenith. How are you? Oh, this seemed like it could be another short one. Yes, you're correct. Then tell everyone goodbye. Yes, you're correct. This does seem like it could be a short one, but I don't know if this is as short as we can make it. But we'll see. Wow, that kind of did it. Maybe one day our space-time coordinates will intersect again. Bye! Oh! Oh! 8 commands! In your face, game! Except I'm slow. But that might not be related to this. Sweet. So, the way Okay, now, since we technically wrapped this up so bloody quick, how about we try to actually 100% this one? And we have to shave off, what, 21 seconds? So then the question is, how doth one do that? Should we try to 100%? Should we try to do this? I still want to do it effectively, efficiently. I just want to see, can we do this within 9 steps or less? And the tie-up is probably going to be, let's say, if we play this again, where does it tie up? You probably need to get rid of them fighting to merge, correct. And the question is, how do you do that? I mean, I guess I could probably do like a multi-step thing where if they move down, then they're just going to run quickly. I don't feel like that's going to really save us any time whatsoever. Oh, it did. It shaved off almost 10 seconds. But what if we try, like... Your workers have done something that... Oh, they threw themselves through the hole. Gotcha. Yeah, that's not good. What if we change it from stepping diagonally just to stepping across? Does that save us any time? No! It's made it worse. Alright. So how do we remove logic? I keep thinking to myself, I want this person right here. I want her where I can... Oh, I can't condition her. I can condition this person out or this person out and just say, if you're here... Wait, but like, what I really want to do is... What I really want to do is not even this. What I really want to do is... find nearest hole and go to nearest hole. Like, what I would love to do is, nearest, memory 1 equals nearest hole, step to memory 1. And then, like, because then they would all just sprint away they go. But we can't do that. We have to go down to this bottom hole. So how can I basically be like, yo, if, I guess we could say... See, the problem is we'd have to get them to about this line anyways before we can find the nearest hole to get here. No, we'd have to get to this line, so that's not going to save us any steps. So the problem we have is if we're not here, that hole is closer to this hole. So finding nearest hole just won't work. So it comes straight down to, how do we make the logic just more effective? How do we stop them from fighting with each other? The only nice thing about them fighting for each other is they won't move past this step. Because I could put in a thing that says, a jump command to go up, but then I lose this. And I wish I could do... I wish I could do a combination of, like, these two steps together, so then they could just move appropriately, but I can't. Or at least I don't know how to. That seems like it's a required step. And then the step into oblivion seems appropriate as well. I can't loop jump the step down because I need people to move diagonally into the center line. I could do an if statement there saying if I could do a if to my left does not equal a wall and to my right does not equal a wall. Then like this is now getting outside of the realm of efficient. Then I could jump loop it like that. But then I still have the problems, like, okay, well, what happens if there is a wall? I still need to have a step down, basically. And I don't think that'll work. Yeah, that's still slower. So, like, that, it adds unnecessary steps. Like, this is still, so far, the fastest I've done. That should be, what, 71 seconds? So now, how would we go to make this more faster? So what if we try if down right equals nothing and if down right equals a worker step. Wait, if down right else step else step, well, that's the same amount of steps, F step left, but it removes a logic step. So what I'm doing is I'm looking up the game facts of how they did this fast. And then the next, so that's there. 5 would be if mem1 equals nearer, if mem, wait, what? Where's, so, hold on. Oh! 8 seconds I need to shave off. And they're saying the way that you shave that off, I really thought this was going to do it. The way that they should have shaved off that last 8 seconds is else step down left or down right. Else step down left or down left or down. Alright, let's just see if that does it. Does that shave off the last 8 seconds? Else step down right. Down. Wait. Step down right. Else step down left or down. You can't do an or statement there. And then it says mem1 equals nearest worker. Okay, we'll try it. I'll drop you out of here. says so we're nearest mem1 equals nearest worker if mem1 equals nothing. Tell everyone goodbye. Step down, jump. I don't feel like that's saving me any time. Whoa! That saves an immense amount of time. That's weird. That's it right there. 9 commands, speed challenge, 38 seconds. Yeah, since mem does not take as much time to check, you're right, because it's not a logic check. You're not even doing any logic. All you're doing is setting your nearest worker. And when you do that last permutation and there is no nearest worker, it's not a logic check, it's just a memory set. So memory sets are much quicker, thus saving the time. Does that make sense? And then what this means, Zenith? Mom and Dad of the Year.
We've come.
I cannot believe you made it this far.
I'm glad you're here. There is something I have been meaning to tell you. You see, I am a robot.
And surprise, I am a robot, also. We're going to leave now.
But look at you. You really took these totally made-up jobs and worked together to build wonderful solutions.
And also, a family. You really put the meat in teamwork.
Clearly it was a mistake to solve all of the planet's big tough puzzles.
Unlimited food,
Unlimited transportation.
unlimited energy. More like unlimited boring afternoons, ha ha ha, am I right?
It turns out life just isn't any fun without a really good problem to solve.
A nice tough pickle to crack.
A real brain tickler.
So we have one more puzzle for you. Are you ready?
We have placed a giant bomb at the center of the Earth.
You have 50 years to get off the planet.
Build rockets.
Figure out how to terraform other planets or whatever, because in 50 years.
Boom.
Good luck.
You're welcome.
Congratulations.
Have fun, everyone. You're going to do great.
Wow. Is that why SpaceX is on such a mission? Well, that fog or clouds is actually really well done. What's going on? Hi, Zyron. How are you? That's good to hear. It is good to be busy. Hopefully you're getting time to kind of relax and mentally and physically disconnect.
Oh hey, they actually did it. Maybe they didn't know I was joking. I have one of those faces. Oh my god. This cocktail is amazing.
And everybody, congratulations. That is it. That is the end of 7 billion humans. This is the first time I've ever beat this game, so thank you everybody for hanging out with me and assisting me and doing everything that you guys could do. Advice, thoughts, whatever, conversations all along the way. I really appreciate it. So thank you everybody for making this basically a possibility. Denif, very thank you, call out to you specifically for helping me through this as much as you have and discovering to the world that you are actually a programmer, so that kind of probably gave us a little bit of an unfair advantage. But thank you very much. I'm going to let the credits roll through, because all these people absolutely 100% deserve to be shown.
Oh wow. It's so big.
So that's it. Nice, 69 years. There's literally nothing for us to do at this point, unless we want to try to 100% everything, and I really don't want to try to 100% everything. Wow, so that was kind of unexpected to wrap this up that quickly. I seriously was expecting this to take quite a bit longer. As you, I don't know. I was expecting this last mission to be difficult, if that makes any sense. So cool. So what are my plans for the day? This morning, this wrapped up way quicker than I was expecting, so what I'll probably do is a sneaky I don't know, maybe a sneaky stream of The Witcher or something like that, because I skipped Thursday because I was so tired. But today is also my middle child's birthday, so I want to make sure I'm spending enough time with her as well. And also, don't forget that this is the second race of Formula 1, so you don't want to miss that. And it's gonna be exciting. It's gonna be interesting. There's only gonna be 19 cars on the grid because one car was in a pretty severe accident in qualifying, and the team is just the driver is not able to race today, and the team is just not going to be able to get the car ready, especially an accident of that caliber this early in the season. So, yeah, it'll be an exciting race. It's going to be stupid fast-paced and aggressive, so highly recommend watching it. And there's probably going to be quite a few crashes on this circuit in Saudi Arabia. So it's an awesome high-speed street, closed-in concrete wall circuit, so it's going to be a lot of fun. And that's around noon Eastern time that it kicks off. No, I'm not affiliated or paid by Formula 1 to do it. I just really enjoy watching Formula 1 racing. But actually what I'm going to go do is get a sneaky breakfast in, because I hadn't had breakfast yet, and then I'll make my determination from there. But other than that, either I'll see you guys later, or I'll see you guys on an extended later. But thank you very much for hanging out with me for a half hour and helping me wrap up 7 billion humans. You guys have a great one. Hopefully I'll see you guys in a few. Bye.